we've got a very big problem that definitely needs to be discussed. I personally thought it was very obvious, but after noticing tens, if not by now, hundreds of comments about this exact situation, I think it's time for me to quickly go ahead and address it. Won't take too much of your time, but hear me out. There are two very major problems right now. One is the YouTube comment section, and two is the stupid live streams. Now, I just got a text about 5 minutes ago from somebody that said, Dusty, please make a video about this, because I think a lot of people are getting hurt. A lot of people are probably losing their money. And if I can hopefully prevent one person from losing money, losing time, losing effort, or from losing sleep over this, I think the video was worth it. So two things. One, the YouTube comment section. Every single video I make, there will be scammers in the comment section. And there are a multitude of different sorts of scams. Let's go over a couple. Scammer number one are people that go to the comment section that say, hey, I know a good trader by the name of Rosa Ellis. Text her at this number because he just made me 14 Bitcoin. Something along those lines. They're scammers. Watch out. Category number two is people saying, oh, but I just made all my money with AXZTB or whatever, something like that. Again, these are bots, or at least these are scammers. And I sometimes don't even know exactly what their goal is. Their goal is beyond my comprehension, but be careful is all I'll say. And the third, I'd say most prominent scammer is people trying to impersonate me. Or if you're on a different channel, people trying to impersonate the creator. What these scammers do is they make an account, and they would name their account DustyBC Crypto News Comment or something. That's what they name their account. Then they go comment and say, hey, thank you for watching the video. Just contact me. And they try to insert a WhatsApp or Telegram or whatever. Very often I get messages on Discord, Twitter, of people saying, hey, Dusty, you told me to text you. And my response is always the same. I will never tell you to go text me somewhere. That is strange. I have no purpose in that. Never, ever, ever will I contact you. First, you gotta understand that. I will never send you a message out of the blue. It will never happen. And I will never tell you to send me a message. The only thing I could ever say is that you can DM me over on Twitter, because that way you can verify it's really me. But then I won't leave the Twitter in the comment section down below. I tell you, go over to my Twitter and send me a message there and we'll talk, or send me an email. But I won't leave the email down below. You can only find it through the official means. That's the difference there. These scammers will try to provide a contact for you to text them. I'll never do that. You can just find my Twitter, either the description or go into Twitter. It's not that hard to find the real one. And no, I don't have 2 accounts. No, I don't have 14 accounts. I think there's a couple hundred scam accounts of me over on Twitter, a couple hundred scam accounts over on Instagram. No, I don't have all those accounts. No, they're not me. And you might think, Dusty, that's so obvious, right? No, I've gotten, I think, hundreds of messages over the last couple of months of people asking me about this. But let's go over into scam method number 2, which, and what that refers to, is these scam giveaways either on Twitter, YouTube, whatever. Sometimes it's not even giveaways. Sometimes it's fake live streams. And I thought they were gone, but then I just get a text, as I said, about 5 minutes ago of somebody saying, Dusty, a big shout out to Tyler. He said, hey, can you make a video about these scam ads on YouTube? It's XRP related. And from what I see, it's a live stream of Brad Garlinghouse on stage. What I presume to be the same old of an AI generated video where they say, hey, we're doing a big giveaway. You send us 1 and we'll send you 2 back, or something like that. And I think a lot of people fall for this. Again, I'd say for most people, this is the most logical thing ever. But a lot of people are not, oh, there we go. Out goes the camera. And so what I tried to say was, I think a lot of people are not as technical as I sometimes think. What I mean is, if you've been a gamer for a while, or you grew up around computers, you probably understand a lot more of this than people that are getting into crypto and learning about it while also having to learn about computers, for example. Thinking about my own family even, some people that have bought crypto don't even know, and don't laugh, but don't even know how to turn on a laptop. And that sometimes has to sink in for a lot of you guys too. That a lot of people in the comment section don't know as much as you know, which is sometimes why I have to make my videos differently to hopefully help out more people. But I will again summarize real quick. I will never contact you. I will never tell you to text me somewhere. I won't. So it's a scammer. If you're seeing a certain project being promoted in the comment section, I'd say if there's a lot of people talking about it, it's a scam. If you see big chains of reactions in the comment section about Miss Carla Jean just helped me make 7 Bitcoin, those are a scam, and there's not much I can do. There are a couple of options, but none of them are better than what we've got now. Option number 1 is go back to what we had before, a full-time employee deleting comments. The reason it doesn't work is because it's a full-time job, but they've got bots. And I don't trust bots because I'd have to give them access to YouTube moderation. And so they can also remove things that I don't want them to remove. I have more access to my channel than I'd like to give anybody. So for that reason, we don't use bots to combat them. Another option is to make sure I have to approve every single comment. The good part is only good comments can come up. The bad part is now I've got a comment section of butt lickers. Sometimes it's nice to actually see somebody in the comment section say, Dusty, you're a freaking imbecile. What are you saying, you stupid ass? But if I get to choose which comments show up, I'm not going to let that comment show up because I have to manually say, yes, I want everybody to see this comment of somebody cursing me out. If it's already there, I'm not removing it because it's the freedom. But if I have to manually say, yes, this person just cursed my entire family out, probably wouldn't do that as quickly. But another interesting point there is that then it kind of looks fake, I think, because then in your comment section, whenever you're placing a comment, it says the creator has to approve your comment first. Kind of feels scammy to me. I don't like that idea. And so in reality of things, there's not really any good option. People think it's just, oh, simple, just remove them all. Well, there are thousands sometimes within a day because the bot just runs. And if I post 3 videos a day, every video has 200 of them, but then they also go back to your yesterday's video. If you removed all of them, they go back. Yeah, this can be a full-time job, just deleting comments, and it's very monotonous work. Anyway, just wanted to quickly talk about that, so hopefully understand the situation a little bit better. Hopefully I can stop somebody from getting scammed. Even if it's just one, it's definitely worth a little warning out here. But I guess I should extrapolate here by saying, please don't press links on the internet. Please don't tell anybody how much crypto you have. Please don't go into a dual investment with some other people. Please don't send random people on the internet money expecting for them to double it and send it back to you. That's not going to happen. Don't think Ripple is doing a giveaway of sorts. If there is one, I'll tell you about it. Don't FOMO into things, especially in the bull market, meaning don't go crazy thinking, oh, I only got a couple of minutes. If you only got a couple minutes, couple of hours, and you can't properly think things through, it's probably not worth it. Most opportunities, 99.9% of them in the world, will give you a couple of days, all right? And if you're that late, you only have a couple of minutes, couple of seconds, couple of hours to think about them, it's probably not worth the risk. Just skip it. Too bad you missed out. I've missed out on so many tens of X's because it was too late, because you gotta do things safely. Otherwise, you're wasting so much money. Better safe than sorry for those type of offers. But again, emphasize on there's no way that any creator is going to tell you, hey, just send me a message. I'll give you investment advice. That sounds strange. It's not the truth. These are scammers. Another one, I'll add again. There's nobody giving you double your money back if you send it to them. Some people do giveaways, sure, but they will never require you to send them money first. That makes no sense. And so if you see a live stream over on YouTube, over on Twitter, wherever, of Brad Garlinghouse saying they're doing a giveaway, it's a scam. Perhaps with AI, perhaps with something else. I don't know. Don't care. It's a scam. If you see a Ripple ad on YouTube, and it's not a real corporate type of video, but it's like a little sketchy Brad walking on stage talking about some money they're giving away. Scam. Simple as that. If you see BitBoy's face, if you see my face in an advertisement, it's a scam. So be very careful. That's all I'll say.